My American friends, I'm here to learn more about American gas stations. Last time I have discovered the gas station brand Wawa, and I was shocked how premium it looked. And the name is also very funny, Wawa. In German it would be Wawa. So let's find out more. Let's go. Pennsylvania.
I have a beefsteak shorty.
My bag. Hello, would you like to try a sample?
Wow.
How are you today, sir? Do you have a rewards card today?
It's 10 a.m. on a Monday, and we're at a Wawa, one of America's largest convenience store chains, right outside of Philadelphia.
8:30. Have a great day.
Gobbler's back today. First
Can someone tell me, is Wawa premium? So it's very expensive, or is it normal?
day. Yep.
Today's the first day of the Gobbler, one of
Gobbler.
its limited time offers inspired by Thanksgiving. Food has helped Wawa build a fiercely loyal fan base, what
okay.
some call a cult-like following.
I love Wawa. I don't even get gas. I get food.
I love their products, their sandwiches, their coffee.
Any cult following starts with each customer, each visit, each transaction, and turning it to something more than it should be. We have 5 minutes.
Okay, it looks a bit like a German gas station, especially the counter almost one-to-one like German ones. But overall, it looks more premium here, and also you have more space.
With our customers, make it the best 5 minutes of their day.
Have a nice day.
Expansion has been rapid.
Yeah.
Revenue has more than doubled, and its workforce has grown by nearly 90% over the past decade.
So they're doing something right.
But competition is fierce. Convenience store chains are perfecting food, and fast food chains are expanding options and offering value deals and more customization.
You're going to see a continued expansion of high-quality food service in the convenience industry. And if anything, the quick service restaurants better watch out, because if you can get better food faster at a gas station, that kind
In
of
Germany, that's not the case. Usually, the prices are very high in gas stations. You can buy a coffee, you can buy a sandwich, but it's mostly the normal ones. There's nothing really special. And also, like I said, prices are very high.
is everything.
But with an estimated $18.8 billion in
18
annual revenue
billion.
and nearly 1,200 stores,
What?
Wawa is holding its own against public players like 7-Eleven and Casey's.
Yeah.
So can it keep up the momentum? Just 2 miles away, at Wawa's headquarters,
I like the design. It's very stony, a lot of stones, and it doesn't look cold. Just look at that. The whole composition, a red logo, stone wall, stone house, and this house in the middle. It looks down to earth. It doesn't have this corporate feeling to it.
just 2 miles away, at Wawa's headquarters, the Innovation Center is testing new hoagies, or subs, sauces, coffees, and smoothies.
So this is the second round of samples.
Can we send back out several concepts to our Wingmates panel?
Aside from the dozens of fresh food and beverage options available to customers in-store, Wawa offers 15 limited-time items every year. The Gobbler, around Thanksgiving,
Gobbler,
is its
oh my
most
God.
popular. Coffee is a big deal. There
Yeah.
are already 9 variations at its stores.
We used to have different third parties. Dunkin' or Pizza Hut was part of our offer here. And customers said to us, we trust you, we trust your food, we trust the brand you are. And so now every product we sell here that's food or fresh beverages or Wawa branded.
I think it offers a nice tart flavor.
All right, I'm gonna get some.
And I bet the prices are also lowered now. Because if you have high value brands like Starbucks or other brands, then the prices of course are higher. The same as in our Lidl. You have brands which cost more and knockoffs of the Lidl company which costs less but have the same quality.
Slurpant.
A focus on food is paying off. Customers who shop at both Wawa and quick service chains Burger King, Wendy's, or Starbucks have been shopping more frequently with Wawa than with the others since 2023. And breakfast is the clear winner. Morning meal traffic
Yeah.
increased by 5% at food-forward convenience stores like Wawa, while QSRs only increased by 1% in August 2025.
The
Makes
big thing
sense.
Wawa figured out is if you look at all of the negatives that were historically associated with the gas station industry, the bathrooms, maybe the last resort food, Wawa flipped all of that and decided to turn those into positives.
And also you're saving time. You can get gas and you can eat something. You don't need to drive to the next McDonald's.
Wawa's customer base is also increasing. While at competitors 7-Eleven, Circle K, and Sheetz, it's shrinking.
People know each other.
Also, I notice it has more workers. In our German gas station, you mostly have either one worker or two workers. But here I see up to 5 workers.
By name. People create this warm environment. That, I think, is somehow the secret sauce of what creates if there is a cult-like following.
Down to earth.
Next person. Come on.
And it starts with its employees. They own nearly 40% of the company.
When you're an owner, you're just vested a little bit more. There's a higher level of commitment. Our most loyal customers, they're here 3, 4, 5, 10 times a week. You get to know them by name, you get to know their family, you get to know what's happening, and that connection, it's not really an expected thing in training. It happens because of culture.
Tell her I said hi too. I will. Tell her get better soon.
Wawa began as an iron foundry in New Jersey in 1803, before shifting to a dairy business in Pennsylvania nearly a century later.
How interesting.
As home delivery declined, the company pivoted again, opening the first Wawa food market in the 1960s.
When you think of convenience stores,
so at first they were a food market and then a gas station.
Of the 154,000 about in the United States, many were born out of major oil companies. Some were born out of the dairy heritage. It just gave us, I think, a little bit of a leg up on food to begin with.
I bet.
In the following decades, Wawa grew slowly in its home markets of Philadelphia and South Jersey, and built a significant presence across 3 other East Coast states, plus Washington, D.C. It doubled down on convenience, becoming a 24/7 operation in the 70s, at a time when most retailers closed early, and offering surcharge-free ATMs, free air for tires, and finally fuel in the 90s. It debuted in Florida in 2012. As of 2024, the state holds more Wawas than any other.
Wawa has become synonymous with Florida, heading out to the Midwest. We had a lot of research, we knew the customers, we'd done all the homework, and the lines around those stores and the opening excitement was palpable. And those stores...
Is this the Wawa mascot? Did you know the mascot industry is female dominated?
Have performed almost as well as core market stores coming out of the gate.
But the convenience store business is getting more competitive as the industry has consolidated. Since 2022, Wawa has been focused on an aggressive expansion plan without mergers or acquisitions, growing from 6 to 12 states. And its annual revenue rose by $4 billion in that time frame. Store count has grown more than 50% over the past decade. The goal is 1,700 locations by 2030.
Doing that gives us the best chance of success long term. It's a little more challenging. Sure, M&A might open more doors and more growth for us, but it's never been for us to be the biggest.
Yeah, look at that. Look at how many people are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
It's trying to be the best.
As opposed to other competitors, like Casey's, which focuses on rural America, Wawa is in urban areas. The company serves nearly 1 billion customers per year, with an annual customer traffic growth of 3% since 2015. Though Wawa has been methodical about where and when to expand, scaling is still risky. Quality and customer service must be maintained, or the company risks damaging its reputation.
Anytime a company starts to expand far outside of its region in this industry, there is going to be that challenge of how do I maintain the customer experience that I'm known for.
Yeah.
With Wawa's heavy emphasis on fresh food, maintaining a strong supply chain is imperative. Even so, the company must rely on third-party suppliers to deliver product, which poses operational vulnerability.
The more you grow as a company, the more you spread out, the more you dilute your essence. Because keeping track of 5 stores is easy, but keeping track of thousands of them, very hard. Very, very hard.
Competitor Casey's, on the other hand, has full control over its supply chain, as it owns and operates both distribution centers and a transportation fleet. Competition is tight. Convenience stores are challenged by other convenience stores, fast food chains, and now grocery stores,
which is
that
good.
offer pickup and delivery, undermining the convenience factor.
Competition is always good.
As Wawa expands in its new markets, it will come up against those regions' own local convenience store favorites, like United Dairy Farmers in Indiana, Twice Daily in Tennessee, and Travel Center Buc-ee's in the South.
they're going to bump up against some people who've really locked down certain regions and cut their teeth and sort of made a name for themselves, innovating on their own terms. And I don't know if anyone knows how this is going to shake out, to be quite honest.
The company has also had a few misses, like its pizza in 2023, which is still getting negative reviews, or the drive-thru concept it piloted in 2020. Those stores didn't offer customization, and you couldn't go inside. Wawa is still figuring out how to adapt the system.
If we don't have misses, we're not trying hard enough, and we do, certainly. So in the last few years, we launched a drive-through only store concept. We've tried 3 of them. They have come and mostly all gone, but from a great failure, you learn. So now, with our mobile app, we've given customers the ability to order whatever they want.
High inflation poses a major risk. Between 2019 and 2025, Wawa raised prices by about 22%, aligning with most competitors. And as Americans respond by pulling back spending, value meals have made a comeback, including at convenience stores.
You have to confront a company that has a well-oiled model that's been pressure tested in aggressive, tough markets, and they're going to come in and build state-of-the-art, new-to-industry stores, have all the modern amenities, and then on top of that, they're going to go in and hire really great employees, and they're going to pay them fairly. And yeah, that's a tough model to compete against.
We have to pay attention to McDonald's for sure, and we want to deliver more value, better quality at a better price. And you can have even better service. That's been the formula for us to take share, to win share, and will continue to be. We have a broader set of menu, and it allows us to innovate in ways with different products that maybe a QSR quite can't.
Guys, is McDonald's still big in America? Because in Germany, it's still very, very big. I even think that McDonald's is the most popular fast food in Germany. So that was Wawa. And I would say it's not really a gas station. It's a store and a gas station. I think the gas station is a bonus. My friends, please tell me in the comment section which gas station is your most favorite one and why. And if you have any other videos to recommend, please write them also in the comment section and I will check them out. I wish you all a happy and safe day. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye 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 bye.